are Miss Lewis, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Mr. Don Orley, right? Come sit down.
I called you because you're a big reporter. You've got a lot of pull with the public.
Well, I think it's the other way around sometimes. Mr. Orley, you don't look well.
Look, my life is in danger. I'm being watched. I don't...
If you don't what? Mr. Orley, you told me that you worked as a research biologist for the Petramco Corporation.
Sorry about that, little lady.
That's all right. Just go, please.
Oh, I didn't mean to mess your date. No hard feelings? Come on. There you go, sport. Now you all take care.
I'm sorry. Please go on.
I think I might want a drink.
All right.
Microbes there are that you could find on the rim of this glass. Millions. All waiting. Everyone a killer. We all were too. But how are we supposed to know?
Don, I think we better stop now.
We can't stop. I'd be dead. You'd be dead. All the children.
Don, I'm going to take you to the hospital. I think you're having a heart seizure. Come on. No. Help! Somebody call an ambulance, quick!
Yeah, Ma. Yeah. I know, Ma. It's just that, we're very busy right here. Yeah, I'm real busy. Things have started to pile up. Yeah, well, otherwise, I'd love you to come out and visit. Disneyland? No, Ma, I love the place. Yeah, I love the place. I still have the ears you bought me last time. Yeah, Ma, I know you want to take us, and every time you come out here, you take us to... Yeah, Ma, really, I've had some of the best times of my life. Yeah. Oh, Ma, I'll be right there. Ma, I gotta go. Somebody's here. Okay, yeah, I'll call you very soon. Yes, Ma, I am happy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Kiss bye to you, too.
So, how's Mommy?
Mommy's fine. I hate that.
You hate it when she's fine?
No, Murray, I hate it when she makes me feel guilty because she wants to come out here next month and it's just not convenient.
Really? I think it's a boss idea.
Yeah, maybe she could do our laundry.
Look, I want to see her, It's just that I don't want to see her here. I mean, here, I got to be on my toes. At her place, I can relax and enjoy it. Anyway, she wants to take us to Knott's Berry Farm.
Don't you like Knott's Berry Farm?
Come on, let's do the laundry.
Thanks a lot.
Come on, you guys are too slow, man. If I ran to drop this.
Whoa. What is what?
Wait a minute.
What?
Caught.
You're caught?
Well, unfit yourself. I can't reach it. Here,
Wait a minute. Wait.
Take this.
No,
Come
I
on
can't.
already.
Excuse me. Hello?
Hi there.
Is this the Riptide Detective Agency?
Great.
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, it is. My name is Dr. Murray Pazensky, and these are my partners. This is Cody Allen over here, and this is...
And Nick Ryder, yes, I know. I'm Marlene Lewis.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not the Marlene Lewis who is the investigative reporter on the L... You are, aren't you? On the L.A. Spectre, you write... This is Boss. She writes on the... This is Marlene Lewis. She is the...
Yeah, we heard.
Yeah.
We heard.
Well, this is really great. I've read everything. Are you here to do a story on us?
That's not really why I'm here. I want to hire you.
You do?
I guess there's no tactful way of saying this. I want you to find out who killed me.
I think the laundry can wait.
of those people who's always in perfect health. I haven't been sick a day since high school. Consequently, I tend to put off my yearly physical. But when I finally went, my doctor dropped a bombshell. Some disease is eating away at my nervous system.
Marlene, I don't mean this to sound cold or anything, but isn't it possible that it's hereditary or something and it's not poison?
Well, that's a good point. Could it possibly be a recessive trait that's just now showing up in your genetic code?
Well, it is a possibility. But my reporter intuition tells me otherwise. Listen, when I met this guy Don Orley at the White Lion bar, he was a wreck. And he was sweating bullets and he kept looking over his shoulder. The man was absolutely terrified. He told me he feared for his life. A few minutes later, he dies of a heart attack right in front of me. The man knew he was going to die. All I could think about was that movie Silkwood, you know, where Karen Silkwood was killed before she had a chance to tell the reporter anything. And there's more. The security guard at the same bar disappeared that night and hasn't been heard from since. Well, you tell me. What does it sound like?
Sounds like somebody poisoned you because of something this Don Orley guy told you.
Exactly. Yes. Except that he told me nothing. I mean, the man was so disoriented that all I ever got from him was that he was a research biologist and his life was in danger.
Listen, Marlene, are you sure that this poison is fatal? I mean, I have a couple of friends who might be able to do some tests, you know.
Thank you, Murray, but I've been through all the tests that I really want.
Well, I know. You probably went to a couple of people, but this particular friend is a toxicologist.
Wait a minute, guys. Let's not go off the deep end, okay? Look, I know you mean well, and I really do appreciate it. But I can't spend the last 6 months of my life running to doctors and building false hopes.
Yeah, but with the advancements made in medical science, I just can't help but think...
Don't think, please. Look, I've wasted too much time thinking already. I've been away for the last 2 months trying to deal with this. Look, all I have left is the biggest story of my career. And I'll be damned if I'm going to drop off the face of this earth until I have all the answers.
We'll help you. We'll take your case. Okay? Well, we're gonna have to change clothes first. We gotta slip into something else.
Yeah. Change? Into what?
Will you stop staring at me?
How long have you had that outfit?
For a while, okay?
I can't believe you'd keep something like that.
I'll put it away in case of an emergency.
Sure looks like an album cover for Iron Butterfly.
Hey, at least I don't look like I slept my clothes for a week.
Actually, Nick, I kind of like it. I don't know what the species of those flowers are, but botanically speaking, they're brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant's a good word.
Oh, come on in, sit down.
Where would you like these?
Anywhere, that's fine.
Yeah?
I just feel so strange to be here. I've been gone so long it doesn't feel like my house anymore.
Where are you, Marlene? Better yet, where's that killer story you promised me? How about a little update for the big guy?
My editor, Frank, he gets real upset when someone goes away for a few months and doesn't check in.
Miss Lewis, my name is Jeff Rockwell. I need to talk to you about a mutual friend of ours. 555-4216. This is Jeff Rockwell again. It's urgent that you call me as soon as possible. I think you know that Don Orley's death wasn't what it seemed. I'm sure we're both in danger now.
Don't look at me. Don Orley never mentioned a Jeff Rockwell.
What was that number again? 555 what?
4216.
216. Usually our clues don't come falling out of the sky like this.
I'll bet. I'm going to feel guilty paying your fee.
It's busy.
Here, I got it. Rockwell, 111 Seagull Lane. That's just around the corner, isn't it?
Yeah. Just give me a couple of minutes to rinse my contacts and I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Well, that guy sounded terrified. I wonder what he knows.
I don't know, Murray.
It's quite a lady, you know that?
Yeah.
Well, actually, guys, I wanted to ask you about that. You know, I'm having a little bit of trouble. I mean, not with her. It's just the situation, you know. I just feel awkward around her. I don't know what to say to her.
Really, Murray? I really think she's got things very much under control, you know? I mean, how well would you handle something like this?
Well, I don't know. But I do know one thing. I wouldn't give up so easily. I mean, not without a fight.
Look, she's a client, right? So let's just treat her like any other client. Try not to step on our lips and be careful with what we say, that's all.
Yeah, but how do we do that?
How do we do that? Murray, all you gotta do is be your usual friendly, complimentary self and everything will be fine, really.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, it works.
Really? Okay, guys, I'm gonna do that. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go solve a mystery.
Listen, Marlene, I've been meaning to tell you that I think you have a lovely house here.
Thank you. Yeah, whoever gets it should really love it.
Oh, are you selling it?
Remember that great idea you had about making the reporter's death slow so nobody tie it to Orly? Looks like you blew it. She just hired a couple of private detectives. No. I'll keep an eye on him, but if you want him taken out, that'll be another $15,000. They'll never know what hit him. When you give the word.
Look, this guy's pretty scared, so let's not push him too hard, all right?
Yeah.
Look, Murray, you stay here with Marlene. Keep an eye on her, all right?
Mr. Rockwell? Hello, is anybody home? We're too late.
Marlene, are you sure you feel all right?
I don't know. I always used to pride myself in my reporter's instincts and how dedicated I was to journalism. Yeah, I'm so dedicated I let my personal problems interfere with my work. And I can't help but think that if I'd been here, this might not have happened.
Look, Marlene, you can't blame yourself for what happened. You can't. I mean, especially with what you're going through.
I could have been here when he called. I could have checked my messages while I was away.
Marlene, listen to me now. One of the things we've learned from our jobs as private investigators is you can't second-guess yourself on stuff like this.
Damn. I knew there was a lot more to this story, and I just ran away like a little schoolgirl.
Well, Lieutenant, this is my theory. If Rockwell really had hanged himself, there would be a short bit of varnish that had rubbed off on this rope here where it was pulled taut over the beam. But as it is, there's a whole stretch of rope here that has varnish on it. So my theory is that, well, he must have been dead and then the body was pulled up. What do you think?
Seems to make sense. You know, with the evidence we've got here, plus the tape recording of that phone message, I think we got a homicide ruling. I think we can get one. Good work, Brzezinski.
Good work, eh? Thank you, Lieutenant.
I wasn't talking to you, flower child. I like to give credit where credit's due. Isn't that right, Marlene?
Sure, Ted, if you say so.
If I say so? Oh, whatever happened to that wonderful Joan of Arc attitude you always had? You sure you're okay?
Are you finished with your investigation?
Yeah, we're pretty well finished. Go ahead and look around. Just don't touch anything.
Ted, when was the last time I looked and didn't touch? That man down there, he and I share a secret with Don Orly. And I don't even know what the hell it is.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
Look at this. Jeff Rockwell is very highly placed with the Food and Drug Administration. Jeez, he had connections, too. Look, here's a handwritten note from President Ford.
Yeah, I saw that.
What do you got?
Take a look at that fireplace there. A little too warm for a fire lately, don't you think? Found this in the ashes.
So what was Jeff Rockwell burning in the middle of the summer?
I don't know. But maybe Jeff didn't do the burning.
According to this article, Don Worley was one of 10 biologists researching APS, whatever that is.
APS. Wait a minute. That's augmented protein synthetics. Yeah, it's a food enhancer. It took a team of research scientists years to develop it. I think it's in just about everything we eat now.
To get onto the market, the Food and Drug Administration would have to approve it, right?
Mm-hmm.
The FDA, Jeff Rockwell.
Yeah, well, you saw the certificates on the wall.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Jeff Rockwell, FDA, what are you talking about?
Well, Jeff Rockwell worked for the FDA. See, now, if he's approved APS, that connects him with the research that Don Orley did.
Yeah, Orley was probably trying to tell you about his involvement when he was stopped.
So I became a loose end to tie up, is that it?
So the most logical thing to do now would be to contact the rest of the members in the research team.
Good,
Yeah.
let's do it.
All right, man, the phones, they're all yours.
Okay.
You want to use that typewriter over there?
Well, actually, Marlene, I think I work a little better with a computer.
Oh, yeah, okay. The access guide is in the drawer.
How's it going?
Hi.
You passed away. I'm very sorry to hear that. Would you mind telling me what happened?
Uh-huh. Do you have an address on that? Yeah. Well, when did it happen? Okay, well, could you just let him... Okay.
Okay, I see. How long ago exactly did this happen? Well, were there any witnesses?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
I understand. Yes, yeah. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, thank you very much for your time.
Well, out of 10 people connected with the APS research, at least 8 of them have had a fatal accident. 9, if you count me.
Jonas Whitley, car accident. Patrick Osis, accidental overdose. Valerie Newman, skiing accident. Accident.
And me, dying of who knows what.
Why would somebody want to kill everyone associated with APS research?
Well, research team, right? What do? They examine a subject. The subject is APS. Murray said APS is in almost everything we eat. What if they found out that APS is in everything that's cracked up?
What if APS had to be pulled off the market for some reason?
That'd be a lot of money. Millions and millions of dollars.
Billions.
Yeah.
Wonder how Murray's doing.
You're kidding. That is great news. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Right.
Stop.
Marlene, where have you been? The Spectre just hasn't been the same without you. Oh, I see. You've been out fox hunting again.
Hi, Chuck.
Hi, Chuck Davis, Fashion Spotlight reporter.
Hi.
Risky. Very risky. But that's wonderful. I love it. The wrinkle look is so chic right now. Tell me, where'd you find it?
Laundry hamper.
Oh, on Wilshire?
Chuck, we're a little tired right now.
Well, I bet you are. Oh, listen, by the way, you have an RSVP for the annual picnic? I know it's 6 months away, but still, I have so much to plan. So how many, doll?
Put me down for 1.
Ciao, baby.
We've done something funny.
I'm sorry. It's just that I've been with you all day, and this is the first time I really noticed. Cody, that is the most repulsive outfit I have ever seen in my life.
You look like a refugee from Mod Squad.
Hey, at least I don't look like an Italian prune, you know, with all the wrinkles.
Oh, my God, I don't believe it.
Oh, my God. These
These are tickets to a Buffalo Springfield concert. Yes, I was going to go to this concert. I was going to go, and I lost the tickets. The girl would never talk to me again.
Well, look, maybe we can still go.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, they're my tickets. I'll take who I want.
I love Buffalo Springfield. Too many years ago, I loved Buffalo Springfield.
I can't believe it. I ruined the whole relationship.
Look, I've got it. I have got it.
You're right. Congratulations, Murray. You got it. It's my date. My date, right here.
No. I mean, he's alive. He is alive.
Who's alive?
Robert Stockwood, the head of the research team. The man is alive.
Oh, yeah. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, wow, boss. Buffalo Springfield tickets.
Come on, Murray, let's go.
Yeah.
My entire staff, my friends, murdered? And I'm next. We've got to call the police, the FBI,
No,
and...
we can't do that. I mean, it wouldn't do any good. Don't you see, he'd just wait until the investigation was over, and then he'd come after you again. And we'd lose everything, the whole story. Then no one would ever know what this whole thing is about.
Yeah. Dr. Stockwood, look, it's up to you. It's your life. If you want to call somebody else in, we're not going to stop you.
Gotta tell you, though, I agree with Marlene. He's got a good point. You see, we've got to nail this guy before he knows we're onto him.
I just don't know. The FBI should be called in. I realize you're professionals, but what if something should go wrong?
Listen, Doctor, speaking as scientist to scientist, well, I've prepared for every eventuality. Now, this is a cellular transmitting device. It's got a very wide range, and if for any reason you feel that your life is in danger, just press this button and we'll receive the transmission.
I suppose there's no other choice, but it's such a responsibility. And the entire research staff of APS killed. Now you. I'm so sorry you had to become involved. I somehow feel responsible for your illness. Very well. I'll cooperate.
Good.
I mean, it's imperative we find out what this is all about. Something's wrong with APS.
Doctor, are you all right?
Oh, yes, I just have to come to grips with a few things. We'll be staying,
Here, if you don't mind. Now, let me explain something. Marlene's newspaper is going to print something about an APS investigation. Now, what that's going to do is make our killer move real fast. We need to be where we know the territory. It's that simple.
If you say so.
Okay.
Just make yourselves at home. It's
Thank you.
late, and I have to get some rest. 9 people killed. I just don't understand it.
Well, I guess I better call my article in.
All right?
Yeah, I guess it is getting late. I think I'm getting too old for these long work days.
So, Marlene, why don't you let us call in your article, okay? Why don't you get some rest?
No. I'll be fine.
Sure. Can I help you?
No, I'm all right.
Want me to come with you?
No, thanks. Her entire nervous system seems to be infected by some sort of disease or poison.
Well, I need to know, Aldia, what can be done about it?
Nothing. Murray, this sort of neural damage is irreversible. Once it's done, it's done. This is pretty advanced. I'd say she's got about a month. Oh, I'm sorry. Is she a close friend of yours?
Well, not a friend, really. She's a client. But she's one of those clients that, well, you know, you could be best buddies with. I wish there was something, anything.
You know, if you can bring me the primary agent, I might be able to isolate whatever's doing this. Now, it can't be cured, but I might be able to find something that will arrest the progression.
Oh, dear, that'd be great. The primary agent, right? That's the poison? Well, we could bring you that. We're on to it.
Good. That'll give me some time to work up the molecular analysis of APS you asked for.
Aldia, we don't have a lot of time. This is important.
Okay, but you owe me one. The one with the mustache. found the article. We got it in this morning's edition.
Great. Maybe this guy will make his move. Yeah. Hey, Nick, wake up. Look at this.
It's almost 8 o'clock, man. Call room service.
Anytime.
I made a decision. Patrick Osis and I worked together for 10 years. Now he's dead. I just talked to his widow, and I'm going over there to see his family. It's the least I can do.
Doc, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Dr. Stockwood, this article came out this morning. The killer's going to make his move.
Listen, Doc, if we go out in the open, we're just going to make it that much easier for him.
I'm sorry. It's something I have to do. You're welcome to come if you like.
We don't have much choice. Let's go.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay.
This guy's a walking bullseye, and all he can think about are daisies.
Yeah, well, we just got to go along with it. I wish you picked an indoor florist.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know. I don't like being out in the open like this, you know?
Hey, Nick, look at this.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
I never used to notice stuff like that.
Hey, this whole thing kind of brings your life into perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Tell you what, why don't you keep an eye on Stockwood, all right? I'm gonna go call Murray. Listen, don't stand still with that outfit you got on. Somebody's liable to come along and water you.
Give me, yes, that one right there. Put them on this card, please.
Stole Marlene's medical records out of her desk? I can't believe you did that.
Well, all right. I admit it was a little unethical, all right? But I told you that I was going to help Marlene no matter what it took. You know, sometimes a man's convictions rise above the common laws of the land. What would you have done in my situation?
Probably the same thing.
You're darn right you would have. Oh, and also, Aldea said that if she could find the poison, she could probably arrest the nerve damage.
She said that, Murray? Oh, man, that's great. Listen, Murray, as soon as we catch this guy, we'll find the poison.
Yeah, but listen, don't tell Marlene yet, okay? It's still a little hush-hush.
Okay, I won't do that. Listen, that's great work, Murray. Look, I tell you what, you stay on the Riptide right now, all right? I'll call you back in, say, maybe 15 minutes, all right?
You got it.
Okay.
Mrs. Osis used to love daisies. Patrick used to always take them to her. Now, hold these sec, will you? Oh, my goodness, I forgot my credit card. I'll be right back.
Dr. Stockwood. Wait a minute, I better go back with him.
This kind of thing really burns me up. I mean, not only do you manage to lose Dr. Stockworth, but you almost get yourself blown to Toledo. You guys gonna be all right?
Just a few scratches, Murray. We'll be all right.
Well, how about Marlene? Is she all right?
Well, she's a pretty strong woman. She's pretty shook up, too. She's in there talking to Quinlan.
Stockwood's not home yet.
Oh, that's great.
You know, I don't blame the man for being spooked. Almost getting blown up spooked me. But to take off and run like that, I don't get it. You know the first thing I thought about when that bomb went off?
What?
I thought, I can't die yet. I gotta visit my mother.
All right, you guys can go now.
The lieutenant has promised not to blow our story for us just yet. That'll give us a little more time.
But I want a full report from you, dummies. A full report in 48 hours. You understand me?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ted.
Look, Lieutenant, what about Stockwood?
I checked the county morgue, nothing. County cops, nothing. So I got on all points out. Don't worry about it. I'll let you know if I hear anything, all right?
Thanks, Lieutenant.
Talk about the ultimate paranoia.
No, I don't think at this point we can be too careful.
You know, Marlene, I was really amazed at the way you danced around Quinlan in there.
Oh, don't be Murray. I've known Teddy for a while.
Teddy?
I didn't tell him much of anything. I mean, what could I tell him? You know, so far my death has been sort of, I don't know, ethereal. But that explosion was so real, so tangible.
Well, nothing here.
Yeah, or underneath. It's safe.
Yeah. And poor Dr. Stockwood. I mean, he was so concerned with my death, and then to have to...
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Which one of you guys told him I was dying?
No.
What?
You're kidding.
Who told?
Nobody told him, Murray. You already knew.
Because he arranged it, Murray. No wonder he was the only one left.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I've got an address for Patrick Osis still here. Somewhere. Here it is. Patrick Osis. Mrs. Osis lives in Hollywood, Florida. Dr. Stockwood never intended for us to leave that flower shop, guys.
Come on. Let's go.
Cody, my house is a block away.
Yeah, I know. We want you to stay here with Murray until we know it's safe.
Marlene, Cody and I are going to go in and check out the house, all right? What we want you to do is pack your overnight bag, and we're all going to go back to Riptide, okay?
But I...
It's not safe for you in your house, Marlene.
Okay. It's the gray house key. Be careful.
Hey, Nick, correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't those curtains closed when we left?
They sure were.
Here 10 minutes after we did, I don't know what would have happened.
Well, I don't know about you. I just want to get to someplace that's safe.
Well, I think the Riptide will be all right. I left the robots on full security alert. Huh?
Good.
That's funny. My contact solution, you know, the stuff I clean my contacts with, it's gone.
What would somebody want with that?
Of course. Of course! The primary agent. It's perfect.
What, Marty?
The poison, don't you see? You know, the eyes, it's filled with little blood vessels and nerve endings. I mean, it would be absolutely undistinguishable.
You put poison in my contact solution?
That's gotta be it. Marlene, do you have any more of that stuff?
Yeah, I've got some in my purse. I keep it there for emergencies.
This is terrific. You can give this to your friend, now, do you?
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. We don't know how lethal it is.
Oh.
It's the little white vial in there.
All right.
Got it?
This is it?
Yeah.
With this, Aldea may be able to identify the poison and arrest the progress of the disease.
What are you talking about?
I wish I was better at reading this stuff.
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that it proves APS is dangerous stuff. You know, that stuff should have never made it onto the market, man.
Yeah, but it made the market with the help of Jeff Rockwell.
Well, Orley was in on it. He found out the others were being murdered. He got scared.
And then he came to me. Stockwood had him killed. He had all of them killed. You know, I just can't believe I was sitting in the same room with my killer and I didn't even know it. I mean, I was looking right in his eyes. All I saw was a poor, frightened man. God, I wish they'd hurry. hate to tell you this, guys, but you are not Superman. You know, every day we get a little bit closer to our destiny. You just as much as I. I just happen to know my sunsets are numbered, that's all. And I intend to take full advantage of every one of them, believe me. Sunsets are such beautiful things. But who really watches them? Besides, look at me. I'm in the middle of the biggest story of my career. Always leave them wanting more, right? You guys are just determined to be morose, aren't you? Pardon me, but I can't afford to join in. What's that?
Oh, it's a panic button. Stockwood must have hit the panic button. Yeah. He's a little west of us. I think I can pin him down, guys.
You mean he wants us to find him?
That's right, so we can set another trap.
The only difference is this time we know it's a trap.
Hey, Nick. It's about a few more miles down on the north side of the island.
Okay, Murray, I'm going to hit it from the south side. Cody, I'll drop you on the beach.
Wait a minute, on the beach? Can't you give me some cover?
Okay, all right. Look, I'll find the clearing, all right? You see our hitman anywhere?
No, there's no sign of him.
I don't like this.
Hey, what's going on? What's all that smoke?
Are we gonna crash?
I don't know. Let's just grab a hold of something down there. Okay, I think I got it, Murray. I'm gonna try heading back to the beach. All right, listen, Murray, we're gonna hit hard, okay? When we do, I want you to roll out of this thing.
I'm sorry, I really am. But I have too much invested in this to have it discovered now.
How are you gonna make this look like an accident, Stockwood? You think I can't?
Let's finish this.
Buddy?
Oh, fine.
You guys all right?
Yeah, we're fine, Murray. Listen, check the radios and see if they're okay, all right?
Yeah, right. Marlene!
Marlene, give me the gun.
No, I'm not going to kill you. I just wanted you to know what it feels like to have death sitting at your door.
reporter responsible for billion-dollar FDA recall. Now, this is great. This is wonderful. The papers are treating it like a tribute to Marlene.
I think it's up for a Pulitzer. At least that's what I heard.
I don't get it, guys. How can a person like Marlene be taken away and somebody like Stockwood?
You know what, Murray? Even though Marlene was taken from us early, she sure made one hell of an impact while she was here.
Well, she was a beautiful woman.
I think it's nice that we were able to know somebody like her.
Oh, hey, you guys, listen, I hope you don't mind, but I called my mother up and I asked her to come out this week.
Thought you were going to go visit her.
Well, I will. It's just that I was thinking about... I just want to see her now.
You know, I think it'd be great to let her take us to the Wax Museum.
Or we could go on the studio tour.
Yeah. Or maybe we could just sit and watch the sunset, huh?